Hi there, I'm Charlotte, your friendly network controller. My job is to make sure trains travel safely and on time across our magnificent country. And you know who I like to thank for taking care of these lands for over 60,000 years? Our First Nations peoples. There's lots of trains to move, from big freight trains to passenger trains. There's a lot going on to keep me on my toes. Do you think you could guess how many people in Australia travel by train every day? So let's see who guessed right. Well, if you guessed more than 1 million, you'd be right. Can you imagine that many people? I was just talking to William, a freight train driver. Would you like to speak with William?
Hey, I'm William and this is Oliver. We started out early this morning in Kalgoorlie in Western Australia, the traditional lands of the Wongatha people. We'll travel across many First Nations lands like Wirangu, Nukunu, Wiradjuri, and finish in the lands of the Eora Nation, a place you may know as Sydney. Did you know trains can carry more than just people? We transport everything from furniture and food to heavy metals and timber. You name it and we can carry it. Ever wondered how long it takes a train to stop? Take a guess. Okay, here's the answer. It takes a car about 30 metres to stop. That's about the same length as a netball court. A truck needs almost 3 netball courts, like a footy field. And a passenger train? It takes about 23 netball courts, which is about 6 footy fields. And the big train Oliver and I are driving, it needs a whopping 74 netball courts to stop. That's like 14 footy fields. So you can see why it's important for people to stay right away from the rail line and only cross where it's safe, like level crossings and pedestrian crossings. It's been good chatting to you today, so I'll hand you back to Charlotte so she can show you some other ways to stay safe around trains.
Welcome back. Let's talk about staying safe around trains. When crossing the rail line at a level crossing, some have signs, while others have bells, lights and gates. Can you spot the difference? Remember what William said about how long it takes for them to stop? That's right, 74 netball courts. So, always follow the rules and stay safe when crossing the tracks. Now, let's learn how to stay safe when catching a train or tram. The stations can be busy, so no playing on the platforms. And always listen to the adult you're travelling with. Always stay behind the yellow line, and when getting on board, mind the gap. If you're standing, make sure you hold on tight when the train or tram starts moving. You've done an amazing job today. Thank you for listening. Maybe one day you'll join us at exciting events like Steamfest in Maitland or the Elvis Festival in Parkes. And remember, when you get home, talk about all the ways to stay track safe.